this week in Berserk actually was a tantalizingly wonderful episode, pretty much just showing that Guts isn't somebody to fuck around, but also it does tend to focus way more of its focus upon talking about the apostles, and pretty much like that there are a larger connection of apostles aside from God's hand. And when you think about God's hand, it's like, well, yeah, like this crazy dude who pretty much murdered this entire manor and whatnot because he loves the hounds, and then the hounds turned into demons. He also, he actually presented the idea of like that there are two different types of apostles. But also, this is actually a bigger episode, or at least it has a bigger meaning in terms of not only for Guts and Puck, but also for Lady Flores, I believe her name is. But her whole thing is, or at least as what Guts was trying to tell her, was that you actually believe in God, but yet you can't believe in demons. And this actually seems to be like the very interesting thing of like, well, now why is it that she can't see Puck? And pretty much the reason because that is that even though she may be a divine follower, her mind isn't as open as to believe in actual demons and such, as she was just running around asking for help and being fearful and whatnot. So, of course, which that is pretty crazy, as you see in the end, whenever as it flipped to, I forget old dude's name, like in the green coat, but his whole thing was that, which is pretty much like this is what Lady Flores is, and this is what he is. He can see Puck and is way more open to what is around him, and he's much more of a fighter, and is pretty much and he's much more closer to Guts' level, or pretty much even Griffith's level of combat, because his mind is so open, and that he can see all of these things and such, or at least like he's open to the supernatural world, of course. But also, this episode, it does kind of end on a pretty interesting cliffhanger of people praising Griffith, or them wanting him to come back, as that I believe early on is like that he did leave such a major impression upon the king and also the little princess, to where that they were calling him to come and save them, even though the king had recently passed. But that's pretty much like just speculating. Oh well, that's just me, just kind of like sprinkling some seeds upon like whatever Griffith is doing. But that is what I have to say about that. See you next time on the next John Graves Show. I'm out.